it's Beverly. Okay, I just wanted to do a little update here. The last time I talked to you, I was working on a scrap corner to corner in the round blanket, and I'm going to insert a picture of it here so you can see the whole blanket. It's finished. It came out 38 inches by 38 inches. And I really didn't pick colors. I just kind of looked at my scraps and put it together. Now I'm working on the Lucky 7 blanket. And I'm using the Karen Big Donut. These are 9.9 ounces, 100% acrylic. Thanks, Evelyn. So I'm working on it, and this is the center part. This is kind of a, let's see, what is it called? It's called Mint Julep. So I guess this is a mint color, and it's a greenish color, but it's not coming out that color on here. Kind of having a brain fart on it. This next row's, you know, I know what I'm supposed to do and it's not lining up, so I'm kind of stuck, but I'll figure it out. So that's what I'm working on. I'm using an eye hook for it, and the pattern is the Lucky 7 by the Crochet Crowd. Lucky 7 baby blanket, I think they call it, because I don't have the first page in front of me. And the pattern was designed by Jeannie, and Jeannie was on my crochet cruise. I got to meet her. So I'm working on my pattern, and I know I've done this before. It's going to come out great, but brain fart. Okay, next I wanted to talk about pumpkin. I made this pumpkin. I started out making Mikey's pattern. It's the crochet braided pumpkin. It's on the Yarnspirations website, and it's an intermediate pattern. I guess I'm not an intermediate crocheter. I followed his video. Thank God he had a video, because I really could not get the hang of it. And I was reading the directions and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And we know that part of an intermediate pattern is the writer of the pattern, which Mikey wrote the pattern, assumes that you know a lot of the stitches. And I really needed his expertise. In the video, it's kind of confusing because he's also telling you how to read, showing you how to read a graph. And if you're a graph girl or a boy, then you'll love it, because he explains how to read a graph. And when you print the pattern out, it's 6 pages. And some of it is the graph for the pumpkin. You can make 2 different sizes. I think it just has a large and a small. And I kind of wanted the large, but then it became too large. And it was taking up more time than I actually wanted it to take up. So I frocked it. And I'm looking at the pattern of the one that I did. Now, this pattern, there's the bottom of it. The bottom of it. Okay. I used Red Heart Carrot. The pattern of it is by windingroadcrochet.com. And it's the Fall Crochet Centerpiece pattern. And it's a free pattern. And a video. And you can also find the video on YouTube. So I would just put in crochet centerpiece, fall crochet centerpiece, whatever. If I can find the video, I'll link it below. But anyway, And she does a great job, and she, you know, shows you all kinds of different things. You can make 3 sizes, and the picture is just beautiful. I don't know what I did with it, but you'll see it on the website, okay? And she has 3 pumpkins. She makes them in 3 different sizes. She made the large one in the carrot, the middle one, or medium size. This is the medium size. She made an Aran, which is that off-white color, and then she used a gold for a smaller one. And she puts a stem on the smaller one, and she stacks them and puts flowers in between them, and they're just so gorgeous. But I only wanted to make 1 pumpkin, and this is the medium size out of carrot. Now, I didn't stuff it that firmly with the polyfill, okay? And she also has and shows you how to, what do you call that? You know, divide it with a string. I can't think what it's called. I don't know if I can find it on her website because it's a big long page. If you want to, you can pay for the pattern. It's on Ravelry. And I really like it. I really like it. It's half double crochets in the back loop. And when you're doing it, you're thinking, oh my goodness, I have to do that many. But this is the medium, and I did 42 rows. Okay, so you can kind of see what size it is. And I did do the stem. You just can't really see it because I covered it with the flowers. But I just thought it was so gorgeous. So what you could do is you could make your pumpkin and put the stem on it and use it for Halloween. Then you could stuff some greenery inside the pumpkin. So I can show you a little bit, maybe right there. See, there's the stem. And then I shoved some greenery and hit it with some hot glue. But what you could do is you could cut the stems of your flowers short enough that you could just kind of stick them around the stem and pull them out for next year and have a pumpkin for October, and then put the flowers in, stuff the flowers in for Thanksgiving. It's a twofer. That's my suggestion. Okay, I'm trying to look around and see if I had anything else I wanted to show you guys. She has some really cute patterns on here for her website. I'm not sure if it's telling you her name or not on here. It just says Winding Road Crochet. And she has some cute patterns. She has some gnome patterns. Oh, I think this is the website where I saw a gnome and it was a nurse. So if you had somebody in your life that loves gnomes and that's a nurse, wouldn't that be so sweet to give them a gnome nurse for, I'm looking on here, just go to the gnome patterns. See if I see the nurse, because I'm pretty sure I seen it flashing up. Oh, there's a gnome, a soccer gnome. It looks like I got an emo. An artist gnome. Oh my goodness, she's got so many. A skier gnome. This is a really nice website. A Hanukkah gnome. A farmer gnome. Farmer gnome. Patriotic. She has so many. I thought she had a nurse. Yes. Nurse and Doctor Crochet Gnome Patterns. There's a ton on here, you guys. windingroadcrochet.com. And then crochet patterns, and it says all patterns and gnome patterns. Now, I noticed she had some Christmas ones. Let's see if I can go back. Winding, no, I spelled it wrong. Here we go. And she has some Christmas ones. So let's look at the Christmas ones. Oh, there they are. So she has, oh, some really cute Christmas trees in different sizes. You know, you just crochet them and put them on a stick. And you can add that to your centerpiece. And Mr. and Mrs. Claus and all kinds of stuff. Mini advent calendar. Oh, so she's got a mini advent calendar. So this is an excellent website, you guys. I'm glad I found it. I don't see anything else that I want to share with you guys today. I'm going to try to figure out that Lucky 7 blanket where I'm having an issue. And this corner to corner scrap blanket is ready for donation. And my COVID symptoms are gone. And as you guys know, I posted on Facebook that I had a negative COVID test. But I'm still tired. I'm really tired. So I do a little bit still. Like we went to lunch and I had to go by the bank and my husband got gas. And I'm ready to come home. And I'm rusty. So that's what's going on in Beverlys Crafts. Oh, and I also want to mention that I got a notice on my dashboard for YouTube that I had 5,000 views, over 5,000 views, but not within 365 days. So you have to have 5,000 views within 365 days. So I'm hoping by the end of the year we'll get those in. I did purchase the Bella Coco Christmas Advent calendar. Remember last year we got the thing with the little boxes and the gifts and you were making a blanket. And so I'm going to have that as my Christmas. So starting in December, I'll be doing Vlogmas. And I'll be working on that blanket. And I'll be seeing you guys every day. Let's see. Today I mailed to Crochet Creations by Christy her Halloween challenge. And she mailed me a package too. And so I will be showing you, I'll be opening that up in a special video to see what she sent me. Now, she did say she didn't send any pattern. That she wants me to use the yarn, come up with something, and it'll be a surprise for her. So it's a twofer, another twofer. So that's going to be fun. I'll open that package up in about a week probably. And we'll see what Christy sent me. And we'll get started on our October Halloween challenge between Christy and myself. And that's going to be fun. So please stay tuned, you guys. Thanks for watching. I did create a playlist of all my tutorials. There's some knit ones in there. There's some crochet ones in there. So who knows, maybe if you wanted to challenge yourself, you could start at my first one that I posted and make all my tutorials. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be special? So anyway, there's some knit ones in there. So there's a knit shawl that's quite big. So, you know, I expect some people to pass right over that. But there's some slipper patterns in there. There's some different blanket patterns that I love, and it was requested that I make. The corner to corner in the round is listed there. And thanks for watching, you guys. Hugs to my new subscribers. Hugs to my old subscribers. Love you guys.